This is Smithy.tv.
Welcome to the Meltdown.
Okay, this is the last time without a fucking intro. We're gonna have an intro. Anyways, welcome to the Meltdown. JJ Lieberman, Amish Patel. Amish Patel's really mad. Well, before we start,
Really, what?
I was gonna say, hold on, before we
What the fuck did you say?
before we get into it, the greatest thing I've ever witnessed was before we came downstairs, as watching you watch two people talk about sports. You look like a deer in a headlight.
Yeah, I'm not into sport.
And
I don't do sports.
I said to you, what does it feel like?
Sports are ridiculous. It's a fantasy world. It's a pretend world. Why?
What
why
are we
I
doing?
care?
We're in a fantasy. Nobody fucking watches
No, we're
this
talking
shit.
about real shit. We're talking about real shit.
You have to pull away from the mic when you scream. It's a trick.
You do that? That's why you're like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Yeah, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and I don't yell. I deepen my voice.
Holy shit! Why do you sound not crazy today? Like, that's like two things that were kind of intelligent that you said
Okay.
in one day. This is ridiculous.
If you ever watch Gene Wilder, watch his little rants. He's not yelling.
Yeah, he's
He's just
like
he's just changing his cadence. Bam, bam.
Cadence,
Fucking
yes.
word of the day. Can we put that up when you edit it? It's just write cadence and then put some bells and whistles.
Okay, it's not that funny.
It's a little funny.
Relax.
Hey, when these motherfuckers see the edited version,
It'll be cadence.
Hey, listen.
JJ knows a
What
word.
world do
It's
you
funny
think
that
I'm
you know a
editing these
word.
episodes?
What's that?
In what world do you think I'm
Yeah,
editing
but that's
these
what I was gonna say. Okay,
That's-
so listen. If this is how we're gonna get our audience by what I'm gonna say next.
Say it.
So if any of you cunts want to be our assistant, unpaying, see, but that's where you want, because people who don't like that.
Do it because you love it. Do it because you fucking love it.
No,
That's
no,
it.
no. They won't like me saying the word cunt. Though, I'm saying viewers wise. You know.
I was gonna say the unpaid. The unpaid is good because then it's people that like know what they're getting into. They're not
Yeah.
like here in a week. They're
Yeah,
like, where's my money?
If you want, we're looking for a social media guy, blown up on Instagram, 4,500 followers on Instagram. If you want to,
When he says cunts, he means guy or girl. It's
Yeah.
not just a girl.
yes,
So not offensive, I guess.
no, not offensive, exactly.
A
Not
guy or
offensive
girl.
at- guy
Not
or
a
girl.
It's just a body part. I don't
Preferably a guy because women are inferior, but
That is now that's awful. Now that's awful. That's the first awful thing.
exactly, fantastic.
All right, get it right out of the gate. 2 minutes in.
And so if anybody wants to do it, send me a message on Facebook, JJ Lieberman, or send Amish Patel an email at ISIS. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Dude, they're but the NSA's the only people watching this is NSA. I'm fucked now, you idiot.
Could you imagine?
What's wrong with you?
Is that what happens anytime like someone says ISIS?
Oh god.
Actually, he's Indian and not Middle Eastern, for Christ's sake.
I'm Hindu. Oh, see now that's racist. That's awful. Oh god.
It's
Oh,
wow.
Not in ISIS.
Hey,
I
if-
gotta backpedal. Even I can't even say like, "Hey, I'm Hindu," because then that's like insulting the Muslim. Like it's like all Muslims are. Fucking JJ, the worst. The worst.
Fantastic. Can we do that?
ISIS.
Word of the day, ISIS, and every time we say ISIS, bells and whistles are going, yeah, ISIS.
Point a bunch of arrows at.
That's gonna name the episode "Bells and Whistles."
Oh, we
The
can
thing
name it the Meltdown, ISIS.
Bells and whistles. Yeah, no, bells and whistles.
Can we name it bells?
The thing is, you could be an ISIS guy just as much as me. They're getting white people, man.
Well, I
They're
said
getting-
that. I said I had a bit.
That's when you know you're getting. Let me tell you who you have to be worried about. I'm not worried about brown, like people.
White people.
I'm worried about the white people
White people.
converting. That's the guy that's like trying to prove himself. That's the guy that's gonna bomb
He's
shit.
the guy who just wants to kill people.
He's angry. You got to be angry
Yeah.
at life to be white and convert
Yeah.
over, and then you're fucked.
What's that movie from the 80s with Kirk Douglas where he was remember that
Falling down?
where he was working
He's the regular dude, and then he just snaps.
snaps.
Yeah, falling down.
Falling down.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Let me see. I gotta see if I can.
Falling
get
down is a classic.
classic.
But have you guys heard of Johnny Taliban? There's like so many white converted. I'm scared of. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hold on. That's
Falling
Kirk-
down. That guy's is he
See-
a terrorist in that? No, he just
No.
goes crazy and shoots people. Does
See,
he shoot shit up?
here's the problem. Here's the problem with things like ISIS. You're right. It's not. I'm not worried about
Me.
what non-white. I'm worried about like
the converted.
The converted.
Because the converted people have to go to another level.
I'm gonna show this. It's to wait till we have the means to bring shit. Falling Down. If you saw, okay, so Falling Down, what year was that? So it's a movie about
90s,
Kirk Douglas.
80s?
I guess he's stuck in traffic. Okay, 1993. He's just a clean cut guy. Look, now he has that crew cut,
Yeah.
which now looks like if you saw him now, you'd think he'd have PTSD. But if hold on, let me bring this up and show people. Ryan, can you see if I go to the screen? Will you be able to see?
Well, if you will
How could
cooperate
he
it.
go to that? No,
No, I'm gonna show it up there. Oh, my phone fucking sucks.
What do you want to show
You know what
them?
we're watching right now?
Just tell us what this
You're
is. An
watching you
audio
looking at a
program.
phone.
This is an
So,
audio
put it on
program.
Sort of. It's a video program.
I mean, it's a video.
Okay,
It's us
listen,
talking.
listen.
We don't have video clips to cut to.
Okay, so if you're watching this right now,
Yeah.
put it on pause. Go Google. Put it on pause and Google. No.
Falling
Keep
Down
it
is
going.
incredible.
I'm gonna talk you through this. Keep on going. I'm gonna talk you through this. Go to open another
Just
window on the
tell us
side.
what's happening
I'm
in the
listening.
fucking
I'm
movie.
listening. Open the window on the other side. We're giving it and just Google Falling Down and just look at that picture of Kirk Douglas standing on steps
me see
with
it.
a briefcase.
Oh,
You can't
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
He's standing with a
He's
briefcase.
crazy. He's crazy.
He's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
Now, if this movie was made in 2015, it would star Kirk Douglas, but it would be called White ISIS. That would it be. That's the difference. That's the difference.
I just saw a clip about how when the Oklahoma bombing happened, which was like some white guy, whatever, everyone was
what
like,
was his name again? John Benet Ramsey?
in the movie? You're getting too obsessed with the movie. Don't remember.
No.
I don't remember.
Who's John Benet Ramsey?
Oh, that was the girl who got she got kidnapped or something.
It's like a-
What? No,
like
but
the
you
little,
know-
like little model.
Yeah, the little model who went missing.
Wait, did she go missing or did she join? Because there's white girls from Sweden that
She
joined.
has nothing to do with joining.
Oh,
No,
okay.
some-
little
No,
girl.
you're talking
Oh,
about the Unabomber.
That's awful.
The Unabomber.
Which one?
Oklahoma bombing.
Yeah, when it came out, all the
Ted-
news
Ted-
stories,
Kaczynski.
No, not
No,
Ted
no, no.
Kaczynski.
it was like the whole Oklahoma bomb. Look up Oklahoma bombing. The guy
Kaczynski was the Unabomber,
in all the news footage, they were like, "This is Muslim. These Middle Eastern people
We're-
are coming over." Everyone, like Fox News, NBC, everyone. And then it turned out to be this white dude.
We're just ripping off Joe Rogan as he does nothing except searches for things. That's his whole podcast. Right.
That's what makes this okay.
Yeah.
That's the only reason there's.
No, I
any
just
kind
want to
of
know
openness to this.
Ted Bundy. No, Unabomber.
Ted Bundy's a whole other story.
I don't know if Unabomber is the Oklahoma guy. The Oklahoma guy
No.
is like a religious guy. But when you look at the building, he blew off the side of a building.
Yeah, he blew.
It's insane, man. Like, how much bombs does this guy have?
See, this is what you got to worry about now. And I have to fly to New York in a month. And then these idiots
Crazy.
from 2 days ago,
I don't understand
the
how-
pilot who just locked the other one out and just flew it down into the ground. You didn't
What?
see
The
that?
German wings. Oh, look, look
Ted
who's talking.
Kaczynski.
Look who's talking about current events now. What? Okay, tell me about this German bomber. This German airplane guy. I don't know about this story yet. I just know on Facebook it keeps saying German wings.
It was a German pilot. He
Ugh.
probably, as he was in the air, he was probably flying it, and then looked at the co-pilot's name and realized he was a Jew, and that like Nazi thing triggered like he because he was fit. He was fit to fly.
Yeah.
And then he was probably a good guy. You know, he's running marathons, going to San Francisco, sucking dick in bathhouses. Who knows what he's doing? And he's flying in the plane. The one pilot leaves to go to the bathroom, and then
Locks him out.
Locks him out
I heard
because he
about that.
realized what happened was that inner Nazi probably saw like this is a Jew I'm flying with. I will.
Okay, what does what's the real story though?
I don't know the real story. I can't pay attention to
God
that
damn
shit.
But
I
isn't it
can't
better
pay
to speculate than to?
It's
get
a very easy
That's
to
why-
speculate. So
that's
it's
why I
probably a
wanna-
Nazi.
Don't
You're
Google
saying
it,
like
speculate.
Nazi,
Just have a better conversation about it.
yeah, like Nazi reawakens.
You find out the facts, then it's
Find
less
out the
fun.
facts later.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but
maybe
how
I
are
can
you
do it.
gonna find out the facts with something like this? First of all, who fucking cares? Everyone's
Facebook?
dead.
The world is fucked
The
up.
black box.
The world is shitty.
The black box. But
The
what are
black
you gonna?
box will tell you the details.
But what are you gonna do once you get it?
Oh, yeah,
You
but how are
at
we
the
gonna
crash-
find out? We're
That's
not gonna
right.
go find
Why
out.
aren't you at the crash site right now looking for the black box?
Be a journalist
Instead of be a journalist. That's what you should be.
instead of speculation.
But I don't care. Everyone's dead. It's not like you can. What are you gonna find from it?
The guy got locked out. Who knows if he went Nazi crazy or another kind of
That's-
crazy? It's all crazy. I mean, it's just one kind of crazy or
The
another.
only
Really.
thing that matters is who's going to get payouts.
Yeah, that's all they're trying to do.
Families of the survivors of the
Oh
family.
shit! Yeah. Okay.
Let me tell you something right now.
Everyone gets a pay.
Let me tell you
Why
something
does
right
they
now.
keep saying German wings? Is the airplane called German wings? Because the headline of this story is always German wings.
Because German wings is fucking
SS
AKA
shit?
for swastika. Let me tell you something. If someone does something and I'm in a plane, first of all, that I do not want to die like that, but do not pay my fucking family. They don't deserve a fucking money. Do not give them a fucking cent. Do not give them a fucking cent. Do not. My mother is well off. She doesn't give me shit. Do not give her a
Is your
dime.
mom well off?
And I mean,
Because how many do? Because you always say the divorces and like that. You always talk
yeah,
about
she's
the
on her
dads.
third fucking marriage.
You always talk about how the dad loses 25, loses 50, loses
50%.
50. But then the mom's got to get rich, right? How's
Yeah.
the mom doing?
I don't know. She's a typical like Jewish woman, I guess.
Like a jack?
I think with Jewish women, even if they're broke, they pretend
Like they got
like
they're
they got
jappy.
it. Yeah, Jewish women are like rappers. You know, you see a guy put out his first rap video.
Yeah,
you're
and
like,
you're like, you
how
don't have any money.
You can't afford a
How the fuck
fucking
do you-
Bentley.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
mom
yeah.
walks around with a Louis Vuitton. Bitch, that's fucking not real. I saw you buy that. I told you the fucking Asian dude to sell.
When
to
I
you
was a
or
kid,
two.
my mom would always buy us Asian knockoff shit. We'd always go to Chinatown and get like the polo T-shirts or whatever, and my mom would try to pretend that it was real. Do you guys do that shit too?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh,
just,
she didn't even buy the fake shit.
Look
for
at
you.
me.
She
I
just used
wear.
the fake shit herself.
I'm wearing the same clothes I wore last night to do 3 shows. I did 3 shows last night, and I'm still wearing the same. I wear the same underwear every day. I don't fucking care. I'm a minimalist. I don't
Turn
do
it
anything.
inside out. Do you turn it inside out?
For what?
Second date, turn it inside out and then flip it back the other way.
Why? Who's going down? Nobody's going down there right now.
You not getting any pussy
Not today.
Or cock.
or cock? Because we gotta confirm with this guy.
I said, yeah, I fucked some cow on Monday, and when the condom broke, and I said to her, she's like, oh no, I'm not on birth control. I said, I know you're not on birth. If you're on birth control, we wouldn't be using a fucking condom. And she's like, but it ruins my birth control ruins my body. You know, women when they say birth control ruins the body. Do you know how hard? Condoms ruin our emotional state because it's so hard to stay hard. What's the worst thing that can happen to a woman?
You gotta stop masturbating. That's the problem with the masturbating.
No, because
you're masturbating too much.
the only bad thing that could happen to a woman is that she starts pumping out the babies like they're from Chernobyl or something. If her body's ruined. But with us, we have it mentally. Like if we can't wear a condom, if it causes you to go flaccid, now you're mentally fucked up. Like you think, if you're ever fucking a chick.
You think you have ED?
Yeah, you think
You don't have ED. You're just watching too much porn, I think.
Yeah, but that's part of life.
Porn?
Yeah.
You can cut it out. It's like a drug, man. You don't miss it. Once
What
you
is
cut
it?
out.
How many? 90% of the internet is porn.
Well, it's something crazy like that.
Used for porn, and
Something
then,
like that.
and then 10%.
Facebook recently apparently took over porn as maybe the biggest thing. Or like 3 years ago took over as the biggest thing on the internet.
So what do you mean Facebook?
Facebook took over porn. But if you think about it,
You
people
can
are
post news on Facebook.
People are jerking off on Facebook too because they're looking up their ex-girlfriend and then they,
Ex-girlfriend,
Bikinis.
just everyone.
you know what I mean? Like you go back 5, 6 fapping. Yeah, you're fapping
What's
on Facebook.
that's what it's called?
Fapping? I think fapping is jerking off, right?
Yeah.
That's like internet slang for jerking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook.
Look at us
just-
on.
It's the sound. It's the sound.
I have a,
Oh, that's why it's called fapping?
Probably.
I had no idea.
I have a process.
That's what my roommate.
I
here
actually start when
I
I'm
need a
about.
camera. You can see my motion of my jerking off thing.
Yes.
My giant
Yeah.
cock.
Well, you could hear the watch. I have a whole process. I'll go to Facebook first.
Yeah.
To stalk who send me a message.
No, that's what. Yeah.
And then I go to Backpage just to see what kind of escorts are there. Then I go to a couple different dating websites to see who sent me a message.
You do dating websites too?
In the process
how
of
do you
getting
have time
to porn.
for this? So you have online dating profiles.
Yeah, I block off an hour and a half a day to crank one out, take a nap, reset the fucking CPU.
So that when you crank out, you've reset.
reset. That's like it's like taking a
It's like the energy bar. You've like drained the energy bar, and now you got to take a nap to refill it.
When someone says, "Oh, I only sleep 4 hours a day. I'm such a workaholic," dude. I need 8 hours of sleep. Not 8. I need 6 to 8.
6 hours. 6 to 8.
6 to 8 with a power nap. You give me a 10-minute power nap. I'm fucking ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready
A
to
power nap
jump
can
through the
just
wall.
energize you for sure.
I'm
for sure.
definitely the.
You know what's the best thing is like overeat, jerk off, power nap, and then you're back. Boom, you're
Don't
ready
say
to go.
jerk off. Say crank one out. Jerking off.
Why?
Because I just can't picture.
All the things that you've said, and now you're offended by jerking off.
No, but I can't picture you. It's disgusting.
But if I say crank one out, you don't picture my hairy brown cock? You fucking weirdo. What's wrong with you?
And you have back hair. I just picture anytime someone, because your hair doesn't. There's not a part on the body where it stops.
Nope, not
It just goes
right here. There's no hair right here.
It
Right
just
here,
goes,
there's no hair.
And I just picture really hairy people.
It
where
gets very light at the. It's all joining though. It is all joining.
I picture hairy people with chia pet dicks. You know, they have to keep on shaving it, but then it just sprouts out.
Listen, you
That's
gotta be
the
careful
great-
shaving it because then then you feel like you have an STD because it comes out, it starts pricking. I shaved it too close once, and then it started growing, and the hair would just go up and prick another part of my shaft, and I'd be like, oh my god, I have
Chicks
that.
must like that little French tickler on your knob.
They've never had an issue with it. It's me, and then you feel like you have an STD.
But you get a lot of white girls because white girls are big sluts.
Why would you? So then, what? Wouldn't everyone get a white girl?
No, because they like to. When they fuck you, it's not because they're fucking you. Not
What's
'cause
your
you're good
theory?
looking.
What's your stupid
It's a
theory?
very racist theory.
Okay.
But not mine.
I
Not
know.
mine. But not.
Whose theory is it?
No, it's. They're trying to have sex with you to get back at someone.
Really?
Yes.
They're having sex in their head. They're thinking, "I'm fucking this ISIS cock." Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Make people
I had
mad.
no idea.
Because most people now.
I had no fucking idea.
From people born in 2000 and up.
But don't they feel like that with Jews?
No,
so they
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
I'm taking this rabbi dick.
No,
or
because
something.
people can't see. So here's
They can't see that
here's
you're
my
a Jew,
theory.
yeah.
Anyone who's born after Y2K 2000 doesn't care anymore, right? But you can't fuck a 14-year-old yet. Or you can't ever fuck a 14-year-old. I'm just saying the ones who are 15 right now, 2015, they're progressive. They don't care.
They don't care.
Now, people before it, even though they say they're not racist, that racist seed is in their head.
I'll tell you what's happening to girls.
So no. This is the
You
same
go,
thing.
and then I'm gonna do my
It's
racist girl
Yeah,
theory.
yeah. It's the same thing. When I fucked the first black chick, for me, that was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Not because it's a racist thing. It's because I was brought up where you never saw it you didn't see it as frequently as you do today.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to.
Yo, same here. When I dated a black girl, other brown dudes would be like, "What are you doing?" Like they were having interventions. They're like, "What are you doing with your life? Like you can get a good look." Like it was so racist.
Good looking?
They would be like, I'd be like, "She's fucking hot, you idiot." She's fucking hot. No, they were like you, and they were like fucking racist. And
No,
they'd
no,
be
no,
like-
I'm not right.
They'd
No,
be,
no, no,
they'd be
no.
like, Amish, what are you doing with your life? Black? Like they would, dude. You know what's the fucking most racist place I've been? England. I went to England. I was dating a black girl when I went to England, and in England, they were like, "You're dating a black, but you're a good-looking guy."
They said that?
They said, I swear to God, in England, they were like, "But you're a good-looking guy. You could get an Indian girl or a white girl. Why would you?" Like they're so fucking racist in England. I gotta say, England is a fucking dump. London is beautiful. Outside of London, it's a fucking dump, and I've never met people, God bless them for being so proud of such a fucking dump, and a racist dump. Every group hated each other, and I swear to God, they said this. When my buddy, my cousin, when I was in England,
But they are the most open for ethnic casting.
really?
Yeah.
Well, they just have more productions.
But I mean, but in general, like they do blind casting. Like they don't care what color. I mean, they go into the past. They like look at Doctor Who. It's like
Yeah.
you go into the past, and suddenly there's people of every race in a time period where they would never have been anything but white people. It's like,
Wow.
oh, it's amazing.
So their casting is
But
good.
that's what it was.
But I think maybe I went to a weird part of England. I
mean,
don't know.
It's better now. I mean, there's always
Yeah.
gonna
It
be
was that construct that I grew up with.
But
in
the dude called me out, and basically in his head he was calling me out. He was like, "Oh, Mish has a black girlfriend," and he was like telling on me, and then all these British people were like, "But you're a good-looking guy." It's too much. But go on with your story, and then I'm gonna tell you my racist theory.
the best sex
Mm-hmm.
has been Mina Mountains. She was a black woman, and
Her name was Mina Mountains.
well, she was an escort, and she was the first one that I hooked up with.
Right.
And I couldn't believe
Did
like
you have to pay her, or she was your friend? Oh,
I paid her.
Okay.
None of them are my friend.
No.
They're-
You're like I'm like, did you have to pay or were you guys friends? You're like, I have to pay all of them.
I have to pay. No, but
Have you ever had sex for free in your life?
yeah, the one after the chick after.
Oh, the girl you keep bringing up who's a sports therapist. That's like one girl that
Yeah,
you had
she-
sex with for free?
she-
So you're 34 and you've only had free
You have to pay
sex.
for the therapy.
You had to pay for the. You still had to pay for the therapy probably. So you've had to pay for all the sex you've ever had in
You
your
want
life?
to hear a story? No,
Come
not all, not all.
Not all. So
No.
one girl, other than one girl.
No, the first time I had sex with
A dude. You're gonna go into dude, not
No,
including
no.
dudes,
No.
which I know you've done.
The first time I had sex with a tip fucked a black
Not
chick.
that that's funny. That's
The
good.
first time I tip fucked a black chick, I had to pay for. But the first time I actually had sex, she contacted me on Twitter, and she came over, and it was the hottest sex I've ever had.
Can you show us pictures of these people?
She's on Twitter. I can't say her handle right now because
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to slut shame her.
No.
But
No.
yeah. Bells
Well,
and whistles.
but listen,
Cadence. She had great
Listen,
cadence.
they could be
Where did
advertising. Advertise for these girls. We could get sponsored by.
She
these.
lives in New York now too, and I'm going there next month.
You contact her?
Oh fuck yeah!
Is she gonna make you pay though?
She was so hot. She gives great massage.
I
She-
listened to your podcast, and yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Who knows? Maybe this bitch is listening to it. But
She could be stalking
the
you or
sports
something.
psychologist. I'll tell you before we get out of here because
Yeah.
so sports psychologist, crazy lunatic. So this bitch tells me.
Well, she had sex with you for free, which is crazy.
Crazy on her
Because in
part,
your
yeah.
entire life, there's been one. Can you tell for the meltdown how many girls have had sex with you for free?
Oh, dozens. When I was in baseball.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and which was scary because anyways. So this one, she contacts me. She's like, "Hey, the sports psychologist." She's like, "I think me and you would be funny on the Meltdown." I'm like, "No, we wouldn't. You can't be funny. You're a woman." No.
It's ridiculous. But you, so this girl contacts you. That means she still likes you.
No, but she plays games now. She plays these mental games. She's like, "I just broke up with my boyfriend." But then I took her out to lunch. But we can't hang. She's like, "I need time," and she's like, "Maybe we'll just meet up for lunch again." And I'm like, "No, I'm not buying you more food. What do you think this
You
is?"
paid for her lunch?
Oh, I made her give me $5. It cost $25. I made her give me $5, and then I wrote, Panera Bread, you fucking suck. That food sucks shit. I wrote
Wow,
them an email, and they still haven't answered. $25, the food fucking sucks there.
Sometimes I feel a little bit sad about my dating life, and then I have a conversation with you. And
But I don't wanna
feel-
date.
I feel fantastic.
I don't want to date.
Like, I'm like,
We gotta
Jesus
get
Christ,
going
compared to
soon,
this
right?
fucked up shit. Like,
It's not fucked up.
It's fucked
I don't want to date.
so you only pay. You prefer to pay.
Yeah, because I just want to get off and go. I don't want to have conversation. What the fuck do you talk about with not just a woman? I mean,
Same things I talk about with you.
You,
Same thing we're talking
hold on,
about
we'll
here.
leave- I'll leave on this. There was one feminazi who said to me. She said to me, I told her how we're good friends.
Can you not call it a feminazi?
Fine,
What the fuck? You're Jewish.
Fine,
What's wrong with you?
some femicunt. So she said to me, I told her that we're good friends.
Yeah.
And she said, we might have said this before. She's like, he's friends with you? That's how bad of a reputation you have. No.
You have, because everyone says to me,
I said reputation,
why do you work with
reputation.
JJ? Like, everyone's like,
But
you
that's
work
what I'm
with
saying.
JJ?
That's how big of a shitty reputation you have. You have
Me?
these
No, you.
idiots. These idiots who are that want to be the shitty reputation. You're zigging, I'm zagging. Anyways, follow us on the Facebook,
Yeah.
The Meltdown with JJ Lieber. I'm trying to just change
share
it.
this if you like.
Share this. Share it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna watch it to the end, share it. And when you share it, say this is a funny episode, and then
Bells and whistles.
bells and whistles, and then write cunt in capital, and that's what we call. You know how people will have. I opened for Dean Del Rey last week, and he calls them Del Raisers. We'll just have our hashtag cunts. That's our thing.
Why? Well, man, how about hashtag meltdown? And every time there's a meltdown, we can talk about that. And
We'll
you
figure
have
it out.
meltdowns. Other people have meltdowns.
Hashtag meltdown. Hashtag cunt. Two hashtags.
Don't cunt. Don't do the cunt. I mean, do like have sex with them, but don't hashtag that. That's awful.
If you hashtag it, you definitely you'll lose a lot of friends, gain my respect, which
is useless.
listen.
There's nothing you can do with.
But
JJ.
remember this: when you die, there is nothing else. So might as well drop a couple hashtag cunts once in a while. Anyways,
You only live once.
if you're every Friday night, you can watch his show. You want to tell in Toronto?
Friday Night Comedy Kapow.
Always puts on a lot of hacks. And
Always packed. Well, he meant to say
Okay.
it's always packed.
and then Smithy.tv.
Hacks, including JJ. Were you on the show,
subscribe.
you idiot?
Yeah, and I killed it. At Craig J Lieberman, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and JJ Lieberman, Amish Patel. Later.